Hello everybody, I'm in the Littlewood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Fortnite. So today we're jumping in to try and find ourselves the brand new Burst SMG. It's the brand new gun that's been added in, and unfortunately in its place the suppressed SMG has now been vaulted, so the silenced SMG is gone. Now what this means for me, or at least what I hope it means, is that it's going to be a case of this new Burst SMG is taking the place of the old Burst assault rifle that people have wanted back in the game for quite some time. And also, in addition to that, it might also mean that the tactical assault rifle is going to stay in Fortnite for some time, which I'm really hopeful for, because I really like the tactical assault rifle. It's a weapon that's got minimal bloom, and the fact that it runs on that kind of ammunition just means that we've now got two variants working on that kind of weaponry. And then, of course, for the assault rifle, we've got the infantry rifle as well as the regular assault rifle. So it feels like each one is now getting a little double up. And, of course, you've got things like the hand cannon and the sniper for the heavy type of ammunition. It all just seems to be lining up quite nicely, which is good. So to talk about this brand new weapon, it comes in uncommon, common, and rare variants. I was about to say verities. It's like rarities and various in there. No, basically it comes in your greys, your greens, and your blues, and there's a little green one for me. I've jumped into Team Rumble just because this is always the best way to get a lot of use out of the weapon and really sort of show how versatile it can be. So we're just going to quickly loot up here and then make our way all the way over to quite literally the opposite end of the map. And I think I might actually have to bring a Rift to go to facilitate that journey, if I'm honest. Actually, no, that's not. Let's use the old glider and the redeploy. Some other stuff that we need to talk about, because there's a lot been happening in Fortnite over the last few days. First and foremost, there is now a gigantic eye over at Polar Peak, which I'm sure people have covered to death, but it's very interesting for a few reasons. First and foremost, there's a few people speculating that this is going to be a Godzilla crossover event, and I'm against that. Firstly, because yes, the movie is coming out soon, or it is out now, but they are already doing a crossover event with PUBG, and I just don't see PUBG or Fortnite being happy with both parties actually having a similar themed event. It just doesn't make sense from a business perspective. It's too much competition, so they want to sort of keep those things divided. And the thing that's sort of solidifying it more for me that this isn't going to be a Godzilla event is the fact that, you know, the image that we're slowly accumulating and unlocking via the Fort Bites? Well, at the moment, it seems as though that image actually has things like Kevin the Cube, it's got the tornado from the Halloween season, and then it also has a gigantic eye. I think it was in the bottom left corner of that image, which would probably suggest to me that this is actually going to be the big major event of this season. Now, to sort of re-emphasize this a little bit more, there was a little tweet that Donald Mustard, the head of creative at Epic, did a little while back, which was he was on a holiday and he saw a gigantic rock in the ocean that was split into two. So that's obviously for a while led us to believe that that's what's going to happen to the Polar Peak iceberg, and it seems as though that's kind of all but confirmed now, because if there's a living, breathing thing inside of it, it's going to burst out, it's going to be horrific, it's probably going to destroy maybe like Salty Springs, because that's like the only place that hasn't been really touched since the start of the game's existence, and that kind of like reinforces again that whole thing of it not being a Godzilla related thing. I think it will be similar to Godzilla, but not exactly Godzilla, so I'm really intrigued to see what it is. There have been some people speculating that maybe the eggs that were at Polar Peak all along were going to be like baby versions of this massive thing, but given the size of the eye, which is absolutely humongous, if you haven't been to it, it follows you around when you move, it's really creepy, but basically given the size of the eye, those are some tiny eggs. Like, they'd be like, you know, boogers, they'd be like bogies out your nose, if they were anything. And I think it was quite heavily implied during the volcano portion of the Season 8 like, you know, reveal, that the dragon eggs as we called them, were actually just the hybrid skin in their infancy stage. So that's kind of where my mind is at with all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, other than that, not a great deal happening inside of Fortnite today. The patch didn't even require a download, didn't require any downtime. It was literally just a case of 1 o'clock, boom, it's on, and you're away with it. So hopefully now we're going to find ourselves a couple of friendos to start fighting. I love that I dropped at Megamore, it's all the way over here. Just my luck. But at least I'm only one tier off of having the highest version of this gun as well. I thought that was an enemy just then. It is not. Is there a rift to go here? It looks like there might be. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a few of them. Oh, there's a guy right here. Hello, buddy. Whoa, whoa. Nice. Okay, hold on. The sound effect gets very drowned out by all the other sound effects. Like, it's got quite a weak sounding shot to it. I mean, I guess at least we're now in the zone, so we can start making some work done. Let's have a look. Where are the enemies at? I basically just want to try and get as many kills as possible with said gun. Oh, hello, buddy. Where you at? Nice, gotcha. Now, I did jump into a regular match of Fortnite and actually give this thing a whirl, and it was pretty good. A guy had 100 armor, and I shredded it with a combination of one headshot. Because I don't think I've mentioned to you, it does 23, 24, and 25 damage. It's got a 1.75 headshot multiplier, around magazine size of 24, and then in addition to that, it also can be found on the floor, from chests, and from vending machines. So you're not going to be finding these inside of supply drops, because obviously the rarity is just simply too low. So yeah, that's kind of like everything explained, really. Let's see if we can find somebody else to kill with it. I might even knock back this slurp juice real quick. There we are. Nice, nice, nice. And I might even... You know what? I'm going to forsake the rift to go. I only really needed it to get over to this area. But now I think I'm fine. Where are these guys fighting at? Are they on top of the hill or what? Can't figure out who's as. Okay, yeah, here we go, here we go. There we go, nice. And... Oh, not quite. Come on, there we go. Oh, he's trying to use it as well. Hey, buddy. There we go, nice. Let me quickly pop up this way a little bit. There we go, okay, cool. Is he still down there or no? Oh, there's someone down there as well. It's the rocks again. Let's see what I can do. What I want to check is the bloom on this weapon. Like, I'm very intrigued by the bloom. I want to see exactly how it functions. That's a bow from that end. Come on, there's got to be somebody knocking about here. Who we can take out with it. I think somebody just cannonballed in. Aha, here comes rocks. The bloom seems a bit wide on it. Yeah. Out of what looks like a pretty clean shot down scope, I seem to only be hitting, like, the first shot out of the 3. Which is probably going to get a little bit troublesome, honestly. Just box up real quick. Yeah, I noticed this before. If you do happen to land all 3 shots, then great. But otherwise, it's a very, very weak weapon. Like a really weak weapon. I only got 1 shot out of a few there. That did look like it was lag rather than anything else. There you go. That was a bit better. It could just be that I've got janky aim. I mean, that's very likely. Let's go up this way. Whoop. There you go. Nice. Oh. Forgot I didn't have a redeploy. I probably shouldn't have thrown it away. That's fine. Oh boy. Right. Where we're looking. I'm just going to keep on top of this mountain because I think that's where all the action's going to be. I just want to use it as frequently as possible. Yep. Right, against the shotgun, how you looking? I tell you what, drilled in for a load of health there. I think I took off at least, what's 24 times 3? 72? Something like that, yeah. I got about 72 damage in there, in what was literally just a hip fire burst. So it's kind of nutty, actually. I was uncertain about it. It does have a bit of a kickback on it as well. Whoa, buddy. You don't half burn through those 24 bullets quickly, though. I'm struggling to see whether it's 3 or 4 bullets that it fires out. Let me check. So I'm on 24 at the moment. Let's see after the first burst what I've got. Oh, that was 2 shots. I was down to 16, so that would be what? How many was that? Was that 8? Oh, maybe it shoots 4 bullets at a time. Interesting. Oh, damn. Okay, so yeah, okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. If you're hitting 24 a pop, or 25 if you've got the biggest one, and potentially a headshot multiplier for 4 bullets in rapid succession, yeah, it could be a game changer. It really could. Let's see what we can do here. No, it's just the bloom's pretty big. Every time I think that the bloom's not so bad, I then get a demonstration of how it's so bad. Come on. Nothing but SMG. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. No. Nice. Oh. Where's that glider at? It's an enemy. It's not bad. I'm really undecided on this weapon. Really, really undecided. I tell you what, I think it's going to be a good, like, initial drop weapon. Like, I think you're going to be happy if you are in close quarters at the very start of a match, and then that gets dropped for you. At range, though, the damage drop-off is quite, like, significant. There we go. Ah, man. I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to try dropping and using the shotgun blast, and then switch into it immediately. Because, I mean, that could be the finish that you need for those, like, close quarters combat. Let me go over onto this ledge here. In fact, what I might even do is I might even... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Nice. Oh. Oh, not quite. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's not a bad little combo. Not bad at all. Oh, nice. Let's see how much of a difference it makes using the scope. Oh, okay, yeah, hold on a minute. If you aim down sight, I know that it's a given that it will be better, but it's a world of difference. It really is. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, boy. There you go, nice. Oh, straight dead. Okay, cool. Real quick. Let me just box myself in. Or heal up a teensy bit. Man, what's the scores right now? 76 and 83, okay. It's probably because I'm not really contributing to the team all that well. Who are we looking at? There's got to be somebody in line of sight, surely. Oh, there is. What about from here? This kind of range. Ugh, 9 damage. The damage drop-off is horrific. I mean, it is supposed to be pegged as a close-range weapon, isn't it? So, I guess it makes sense. Wow! Very surprised I didn't kill him there. I'd hit him with 24. I got a headshot on the second round of shots. I genuinely thought on my second burst I'd have finished him. Maybe this is going to be like close range then. Oh. Okay, that was a little bit better. I think this weapon's going to be a real hit or miss for people. I don't see people using this much beyond the initial landing point. I think the moment that they get themselves a drum gun or another form of assault rifle, I think this one's going to be gone. I can see people calling for the other SMG to come back for sure. I'm just going to give it like a day until people start complaining. Okay, good job, you got them. Where are we looking? Oh! Someone here? Looks like it might be. Looks like someone's beneath me or to the side of me. Probably a teammate. Not too shabby. Oh, jingle bells. Who's that? Oh, that's ours. That's ours. We're good. I can hear the glider noises everywhere. I just can't see anyone. It's scaring the life out of me. Just keep our high ground nice and high. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Someone's here. There's a bad man here. Oh. Let's see how it works in this situation. Go on, edit me out. Edit me out. Oh my god! That's such excessive force! That should be illegal. That should be illegal. Officer, I was not resisting. Jeez. Okay, buddy. Oh, you went down. You went down. Alright. And... oh my god. So the crosshair doesn't get any tighter than that. There's no... it's not even close to first shot accuracy with this thing. Okay. Are you stuck under there? Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice. Tell you what, it's a good little 1-2, isn't it? That multiplier on. Deadly. Tell you what, let's have a little wander upstairs. In fact, did someone just go into that box? No, they didn't. They didn't ignore me. I love that the fight seems to have come to the ground. That doesn't often happen in this game mode. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, buddy! Relax! Wow. Of course it was the combat shotgun. I was about to say, you had some serious range on that. I think something that Fortnite have done this past season, I don't know what element of the HUD it is, but when you take what is probably minimal damage, you panic and feel as though you're taking a lot of damage. You know what I mean? Nope. Whoop. Ah, man, I thought I was going to get more on him. Yeah, I think it might be a case of, like, the red around the screen is really intense. And then also on your health bar as well, it seems a little bit excessive. Oh, there you go. That wasn't bad. Couple of 23s. Oh, my word. There you go. Supposed to the shotgun in close quarters. Oh, I can fall to my death. That's what I can do. Whoa. Oh, it's out of bullets on it. I did empty mag at the end. Right, well, anyway, that is a look at the brand new weapon. What do you reckon to it? It's the Burst SMG. You can find it in your greys, your greens, your blues. Are you happy with this being added into the game in replacement of the suppressed SMG? I would love to hear your thoughts and theories in the comment section below. Keep an eye out later on today. I've got a brand new Fortnite video going out in probably about 20-30 minutes time. So if you need any help with that, you know where to come as always. Have an awesome one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Oh, wrong button. To the end slates! Now. You can't hear the music, so I'll just sing the song. Now, now. Click the video on the screen. It will take you to a place where you can live in all your dreams. Oh yeah, it's simple. Click the link and why are you still here?